skirts up! Put it down! This is not the time! Oh, shit! Oh, GG to everybody up top, am I right? Bye, Nora!
Sorry, YouTube, we're meant to redo this. They got to quick save.
It's so pink and beautiful, just like me. Wow. Yeah! Oh my god,
Oh, what I got, since I was going to Sanctuary and Survival, totally got to do this way quickly, y'all. So I accidentally did restart the game, but it's always a good idea. Day one, we'll try to get to that point where we were actually scrapping stuff, but wait, run survival mode. Let me make sure in case the game put me in normal mode. Yeah, okay, so, good. Okay, so there's no Pip-Boy delay anymore, so that means I have to handle the Commonwealth. So Consort can be still moving, and that means the ghouls as well. So really, I put the delay off. So kinda, I have to deal with this. So what? Actually, I should go to settings, and I should set a little thing. Let me go to settings. Hold on now. I want to see what I can do, what I can turn off or not. Okay, tab, all that stuff. So the delay is on, but like, say Pip-Boy save delay, no delay at all. Like, so actually, what survival mode is, you can't use that. That means we have to handle the main game, normal survival. Let me make sure it did not set me in very hard mode. Since I have a YouTuber who has been doing this stuff for a while, and I just thought to just do it as well. Why not? Like, this is a fun.
I live and breathe.
One of them, what's his name is? I should know.
It's really...
Oh, UA. He's been wearing a vault suit for all he live streams. I did subscribe to this guy and I give him a like. I should like go back since I've not been in his streams at all. What I should do is, okay, he's on day 24. God, he's been on day 25 today actually. But what I'm gonna happen is I have to go back and watch this because I'm being honest. I was not here on the first day seeing him do this. Okay, we'll do this.
Codsworth? Sure. She's in a better... Sean's... Uh-huh. Doesn't matter how long it's been.
A bit... That means you're...
Uh-huh. Codsworth, you're acting... Right. Dumb. Stop it. Get to the point.
I'm afraid I don't...
So this is all that's left.
That's not all that's left, sir. There's still you and me. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood?
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
Well, if you wish to venture to paths unknown, I won't stop you. I shall guard the neighborhood in your absence.
So what I realized is, about the game is, something did change. The one thing that actually changed I was surprised about is the voice lines actually changed. They're not the normal voice lines I normally hear in the game. Like, some of them are not the same. 3 body pins? That's lucky. So, and actually, whenever you load up your game, you can, like, reload your game, and random stuff will be in here. Like, you do a new save, like, totally stuff will, like, items will change where they were. Like, they do that. Like, that's kind of cool about the game is, I'm just looting everything I can. So then I can actually start working on the Sunlit, and actually I'll scrap everything inside these houses. I don't know how much I'll be able to strap since I'm not in a modded save anymore. Sadly, that update mods will stop at that place. I will get my mods back and I'll start doing that and then back to the point where I was. Once again. Damn. Okay. I did pretty good in this house then. Okay. You know, let's spawn out whatever we can about what happened here. I guess that's our idea. Okay, we only got 4 bobby pins. Not bad start. But I'm a Fallout 4 a thief guide. Oh, okay. Not that good. Okay. The only I'm pretty good at these safes. It depends on... There we go. It depends on the day. That's all I gotta say, so. Okay, here we got a stim pack, an extra stim pack. You always need the extra stim packs in case you get low, because you not know what's gonna be out in the terminal later on. So, when that guy said, you get higher levels, it'll get easier. So, good to know. Since I'm not a Fallout 4 actual player who never did survival, actually. I only tried it out once a while back. Actually. Just thought I'd tell you that. I just tried it out once, but I really... Okay, it's good we're getting bottle caps. How much I have? I know a lot of bottle caps. Okay, that's not a good amount, but that's the beginner amount of bottle caps. You just want to loot everything you can in Sanctuary, then come back to this place, then you gotta make sure everything's empty, so you know you've been here, but you gotta make sure this settlement is nice. Make sure I know the total account of how many settlements are normally in the game. Okay, you're gonna go down that hallway. We gotta be extra careful compared to last time. Oh my god, reload. Yes, I survived this time. Did not die this time. Finally, I did not die this time. Oh my god, like last time, bro. It feels good without dying. Like, it feels amazing. The first time I tried this, I did die. Y'all know that. This house is falling apart. Well, great. Well, you know I am gonna come back here and just loot this entire house. Couldn't scrap everything in this house, cause there's a lot of loot in this house. We will need to be checking the backyards. There are R1, R2. That's the shoot button. It says R2 and D-pad. What does that do? Yeah, I can't do that. What are they trying to tell me to do? Okay, so we're not fully looted that house. Okay, so that's good. We finished this block up, but we still need to finish that. We only got one house down there. Ooh. Okay, we need water. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait, what? What the crap? Freaking water helped me out the run? Oh my god, I think I'll... Wait a minute. I took more time. Okay, we don't get it anymore, but I just got a boost. That was so dang lucky. Hold on. I think that's a glitch. Or not, I don't know. That is crazy. Okay, after we're done with this, we should just decorate it. Be honest, this is our second YouTube video. Let me make sure I deleted the other one. I think I did, I hope. Hold on. Or just in the YouTube video here, so I can get to the other part. Yeah, well, not that. Okay, y'all, what my plan is switch. I'm gonna delete all our other stuff we did. We already did all these. That one's already uploaded. I already know. Let's select all and just keep you. Delete you, and then, okay. So like 2 uploads of quantum points. That what I don't do. Like, quantum points, you're just rubbing it in their face. Okay. We're probably too heavy. So we have a sleeping mechanic now. In the normal mode, you don't sleep at all. Like, you don't sleep, you don't eat, like, all that stuff. But what I realized about, I should tell that guy, you don't sleep or eat or do none of that stuff. What it wants you to do, you'll die. So this is our pile of goodies, I guess. So we got any copper in this one. This pile, I hope we did. But sometimes you'll get lucky where the game owners actually made two like garbage, you know, like all that leaves and stuff on the ground. Sometimes they will interfere and it'll cause it so you can delete it, and that's nice because I like clean sentiments. Like, think about it. Okay, let's see how much we got. I better keep the nuclear coil bottles so we can refill them in Nuka World, actually. That guy's put, okay. So now we only have 2 more houses. What time is it for? Okay, not. Okay. Well, YouTube, welcome back to another YouTube video. We got this far in this time. I just brought us. It was just all the same stuff. I did not quit save, so really did like what last time was about. Where we scrap it everything, so get ready. This isn't a still be day 1 since we're not on day 2 yet. It'll be actually more funner, and actually on day 2 my plans are we gotta think what we gotta do. I think we should get to Concord the day, and we'll be doing all the other stuff tomorrow. Depends on. I did report one guy who's being mean. Wonder I told y'all yet or not. He was very rude to me. Bobby pin and Nuka-Cola t-shirt. Not bad. We're getting a lot of Nuka-Cola t-shirts, I guess, when our son went. It's okay. There are a lot of clothes people can wear. Actually, one said we're coming to a Vault Tech t-shirt. Like, I was surprised to see that. I'm like, how he found that? You want us? We're healed, okay. We just need to drink, I think, some water to heal that. I don't know what to do. Right away. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're thirsty. Drink water. Drink another sip. Okay. You know, with Bonnets, I think that what it was. Yeah, no, okay. Or Medets. We're gonna try Medets. I don't know, Medets is gonna work. I guess I can go ask a doctor at Diamond City, but that's a lot of work. No, so I wonder how these traps still work after the bombs. Like, you think about it, they would not, actually. They would be broken in real life, actually. Because the rust would get to the traps, easy.
Sweet.
Okay. Sometimes I broke it, but sometimes you'll get lucky. Depends on your day and follow up. Okay. Should we? Going honest. Like, this is not a doorway. Yeah, it was, but like, imagine trying to walk out here in real life. You were meant to go like this so you don't touch the metal. Like, that's highly dangerous in real life. But that's a good thought. Not real. You don't want that to be in real life. Neither you do. It would not be a fun time. I did that one YouTube video should be uploaded. I hope it is. No. We've been looting all these buds because I was meant to. Okay, it's not good that one with explodes into 1,000,000 of them in Nuka World. Yeah. Gonna hint to that one YouTuber I shout out about. I liked him. I just felt like you gotta get out shout out to some YouTubers you like. You can't just like leave them out, you know? Like, he's a pretty good Fallout 4 player. What's pretty funny is you can add a stealth boy to your power armor. Okay, so we should be heading to Red Rocket now, or we go help out Consort. Why not we do that mission, then we go to Red Rocket? Okay, then we'll do that. Then after that, we should actually build up this place. I'm being honest, we already scrap a lot of stuff, so we'll see what we can build right now. I can build a radio beacon. Okay, I need copper and Enough steel. We got enough wood. What about one of these houses? It gives me what I need. Copper. I need... Okay. What else would be? Or go to that house over there, because it did have a lot of parts and a lot of rubble. But there's like a lot of stuff in that house. I'm being honest, why are there a lot of stuff? I feel like I can just grab a skeleton and just throw it into the river. Why not? Like, who's gonna stop me from that? We'll just throw the skeleton into the river. No, it's not a bad idea. We'll keep the TV as well. We have to. I don't know if we can make a pre-war one yet. But I still want to make a radio beacon. That's not a bad idea. It was good I can actually leak these. I did not know about that yet. I thought they were unreadable. Let me check. I didn't leak the sink and all that. I mean, honest, this house is not a bad idea to, like, repair and stuff. Like, it's not totally... So, keep TV, but on the ground. Or I just get in, like, a standing TV. That'd probably be better. You don't need that type of TV. Post-apocalyptic. We'll keep the radio. I want to keep stuff that actually does work. So, then, you know. There we go, like that. Not bad, actually. Not a bad looking place. We'll just get the radio up here, and not bad. You know, honestly, this will be our first operating house for our actual settlers that are coming here later on. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Actually 5, because Preston counts. Good. We'll get like 2 beds. 2 bunk beds, actually. One will fit in here. Not the bathroom. I'm not taking about the bathroom. Or actually, I do this room. Hold on, maybe make it blue for Minutemen. And they have a TV. Not bad, actually. It's 4 beds. And I do want actual better looking TV. I did the pre-war TV. That's a lot of stuff. We'll add a fire in here. So this room can be nice and toasty. Yeah, okay. Not bad, man. Not bad looking. So it's only our bedroom for right now. I can move the TV in here, the new TV. Not a bad idea to actually put that TV in there. The big one. And they can watch some stuff. Yeah, this is better. I can like drop this TV and just put it in here. There'll be a little TV stand I'll put up. Why not? Actually, that's a lot more cleaner than this. Oh, prize. Where would be a bobblehead stand? It's not bad. Why not like one toilet inside this bathroom? It's not a bad idea. Then we need a door for privacy. God, this is crazy already. Like, our designs are not that good. Being honest, I need like a door that can fit into here. But I don't know where to place this door at. Nah. We should start getting to work on the railing. And for the entrance. This is the entrance of the house, so that don't look that bad, I'm being honest. I just want some railing where you come in. Kind of rotating to the opening. That kind of don't look that bad, actually. Been like a little square. A diagonal. So this part's only VIPs. So then you can actually see, oh no, that's bad. We'll just add this so they can walk in. It'll make sense. Actually, that's not that bad. I'm being honest, not that bad. Just need an actual door. What we can add. What about? Yeah, so we need a private door. This is gonna be hard to find a private door, I'm being honest. There are a lot of doors that are see-through and all that. I kind of feel bad for some people. I want to see if these doors are placeable. What ones are or not. You are. No, you're not. You're not either. It depends on they don't have a hinge. You are placeable, but... You're see-through. We don't know. Not placeable. Yeah, none of these are. So we don't have the doors and stuff. What about paintings? Paintings, we can start decorating this place. Why not a few mannequins? I mean, honestly, it'd be good. A few of them. They do have their heads and stuff. And that actually will make sense, but why we don't have their hair and eyes? So in the photos, it shows hairs and eyes, and it will stand. And that's my glass casing. Not bad idea. And they're powered. Then we can actually store just like pre-war items in here. Not a bad place, actually. Not bad, honestly. We just store whatever in here, then we get power. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking like what the place would look like. Since this is our own settlement, I'm thinking like... Only we go up to 5 power, not bad. And then... It's not getting power. Oh! Heard the TV cut on. Not bad, actually, here, bats. Okay, their signal need to be reached. Here we go, they all have power. Oh, let me make sure. Except for this one. This one will be closed right now. But 2 of them actually have power. This not that bad, actually. Like, I mean, honestly, not a bad looking location for starters. It's our first powered house. We got a working TV. I wonder if the other TV's on. Yeah, not on, sadly. It needs copper. That's so god lucky. Place on another beacon going in. These only take 2 copper. So anyway, I did this. Yes. We just need 1 more copper. Where's the... Not a bad idea, actually. Hold on. Oh dear. Not really a bad idea to add power going down this hallway. Damn, the TV on? Yes, it is! Okay! This is a totally full plan. Like... Okay, rotate it. Good. Not bad. 5 right now. 1 more hour until that guy goes live. This is not a bad sunlight. I'm being honest. Like, we have mannequins to put some clothes on. Let me put something on them. Why not 2 of them wear the same shirt? Not that bad. No, wait, not one. Not like 1 for the man. Brought so, then you can actually see the Wyndham wearing it. So the Wyndham looks like wearing it, and then this one. These shirts don't look bad until, you know, we start giving them out for the mannequins. Yeah. This guy can wear this man can wear a hat. We'll sell the hats, but like, this is what they're gonna look like. Wait, why not man? Why not this man wears a Nuka-Cola shirt? Through the window, they'll see that. Yeah, that was not bad. And the second one can wear a dress. Not bad. I like this. And then we do the man with the hats. This man with glasses. This one's totally full plan. You can wear. Don't have a lot of stuff left. We're not a wedding ring. And I'll just give this up. So I will actually have other wedding rings. Oh no, you don't have purified water. Okay, I'm gonna check right now in case he is live. And in case, you look for a mirror and you see wedding ring on someone, it shows they're married. And I don't fully fit that. But it looks nice. I'm being honest, this place is not that dirty. We have a TV. It's just a pre-war setup, but the bedroom is down there. So you can actually look around and see any pre-war items. For now, I'm going to turn on the radio. I was fully planning to power this building anyway, like... No pets here? Yeah, good. Okay, this is the only thing we have in the summit. Toilet, okay. We need water. Sadly, I think we don't have water. Okay, we'll make a few waters. But, like, water filter... comes off of steel and okay, we'll just get these up and running. Okay, this is the only part of land we'll have like over 100 of these. Hold on. Around the place, like water and stuff. Not bad. Just have like 21 water. Not bad actually at all. We need a bell. Like, why not in the middle of the mayor office? Yeah, this will be our home, and we actually have a bell. One bell in the middle of town. Not a bad idea. And in case, we'll make a haircut store. Hey, that's not that bad. The haircut people will not be looking at this. But, or here is a guaranteed. Okay, some people go evil. This place is not that bad. Right near the, like, the storage unit zones. Not that bad, actually, I'm being honest. Like, this place don't look that bad. Then we have a bell here as well. And this is what the bell's on its own. This will be used for church. We'll have a church inside this place. I can just go. Not that bad, actually. So, what else we need is, I think, a sink. Something. It's not a bad idea to make a grocery store, I'm being honest. Ooh, this is a nice TV stand. I'll use that for this place. Then I'll show, like, pre-war TV. Why don't we get a heater in here? Because this place is gonna get cold since we don't have no windows and stuff. Oh, why don't we make a room right here? A lot of rings come in them. Yeah, the building don't sound safe. It sounds like it's gonna cave in. Like, listen. This will keep them safe. But is it a good idea to work out? Yeah. Still, after years, you know, you still have to work out. Like, let me move it a bit more closer in case. I want totally happiness here. I want people to fit and stuff. You don't want them to not have no exercising. You need them to exercise. Just level 1 basketball hoop. Not a bad idea. But a little campfire. Make something here. Well, why not this holotape player? Yeah, not a bad idea to actually have this here. Holotape player right here. Not a bad idea to play some holotapes. Look. Why have a pre-war nuclear coalition? I think it's for an Operation Club. Yeah. And then we have one right there. And we show what happened over decades. Not bad, actually. You know, a lot of stuff did not change, except for a lot of cracks. Paint was fading, and a lot of distortion, but the string got shot by a bullet. We should get a few pillows on the bunk bed. You can't. Sadly, they already have pillows. I started working on this one. The old power conditioners shows how much I cared about this a lot. Still don't that bad. Earl? Right there. I have one light in here. Not bad. Actually found Earl. Then put a... Honestly, you can't make out when the bombs are made, actually. What? Okay, we have parking meters now, so not really everywhere, but we're done here because I want people to actually pay. Where are they going? As you know, people just running off, acting like, oh, I own the place. You don't want that. Yeah. Apartment. Backroom. Cookie. So about the rooms in here, watch it will have a radio on top of her boots. Just Chan. One of that.
These are the last people alive today. So out of the 12 men who walked on the moon, only 4 remain, being Buzz Aldrin, David Scott, Charles Duke, and Harrison Schmitt. Ethel Carterham, the last person alive, born in the first decade of the 1900s, being born in 1909, making her 116 years old. Notably, the top 20 oldest people alive today are all women, and 48 of the top 50 are women. One of the last witnesses to the JFK assassination is Dr. Tony Glover, who still remains alive today after experiencing it in person in 1963. One of the others is an AP reporter named Peggy Simpson, who's also the last living person to know exactly who killed Harvey Oswald. The last Manhattan Project scientist was Peter Lack, who died recently in 2025, but worked closely on the calculations for the atomic bomb. Ironically, one of the last ever living eyewitnesses to the Hiroshima bomb detonation is Shigeru Before he died in 2024. There's even debatably somebody alive today named Barbara Kent, who is 93 years old, who was the first person to accidentally play with an atomic bomb. And finally, the last living link to Anne Frank is Eva Schloss, her stepsister, but unfortunately she died early in 2026. Pretty cool, right? These are the last people alive today. So out of the 12 men who walked
I want a door mat so people don't wipe their feet. So what I want about the doormat is they're interesting. So where would be the... Yeah, that's so dang cool.
A strange girl sprints wildly down the street. Her skin melts rapidly. One leg stretches like a rubber band.
Oh yeah. I've been there. I've tried everything. I didn't. Will these really work?
Wait, I don't fall for Armand's on. I first up? Oh, I'm an ass, swear.
Do not play this mod. In this mod, you have 5 days to prepare. On the 5th day, you start feeling strained. You become nauseous, and suddenly you're pregnant. As you continue to survive, more and more negative effects are added to you. Drinking milk does nothing, and even killing yourself only removes some of the effects. By day 30, the mod forces you into hardcore mode. Now you're suffering from nearly every negative status effect in the game, and your only goal is to figure out how to survive. So, do not play this mod. In this mod, you have 5 days.
Not a bad
To
couch.
day, you start feeling strained. You become nauseous. This guy made everyone realize why they should never even try getting braids in their entire life. Because as soon as he tried getting braids for the first time, during the first day, he already experienced a machine gun. Now realizing that as soon as you get braids, you can't take them out, which means you can't scratch them if they start to itch or burn. And that's exactly what started happening. As the itching and burning increased, he tried every single method for making his head feel better. Smacking himself on the head, using a pin to scratch it, and literally nothing worked. But the reason this video went so viral really has nothing to do with the braids, and more just that everyone says he looks better with his majestic hair out. So the question is, does he look better with the braids or without them? This guy made everyone realize...
before taking it, the customer asked, "Is that really the amount I asked for?" Without a word, the man placed it on the scale, and it landed.
Oh my god, I need food.
That's when everyone around got.
Oh, I didn't even cook my food yet. I don't need sleep yet, but give me drink more water.
No, those are yesterday's things.
Oh, I thought Dana was planning a little engagement party. Do not expect a party. I won't expect a party.
Hold on, I probably need to fill up water. I'll choose the pump. Okay, good.
You got there, buddy? I just forgot my lunch today. Well, that's your lunch. Don't let me stop you, mania. Or not. Everybody, your lunch. Where's the wedding? This is better than I ever.
You got me a drink?
No, those are yesterday's things. Oh, I thought Dana was throwing a little engagement party. Do not expect a party. I won't expect a party. You will understand up in particular area one, so that's something special. Not being an engagement party. Okay, whatever you say. That's not how I was. I said no engagement party. Yeah, like so excited. I am too. And I said no party. I got it. I know. I said I know. Wanted to see how loyal our home robot really was. So I told him to jump out of the window. He did not resist at all. Stepped off without hesitation.
I'm just watching YouTube.
My father thought he had misheard. Then the doorbell suddenly rang. He opened the door and saw the robot standing there covered in injuries. Sorry for the My father got furious. He demanded to know who ordered the jump. Even though the robot was badly hurt, he never revealed that it was me. He felt no guilt at all. He mocked me. He said he was nothing but scrap. Even after that, I still followed every word I said. And I kept making things hard for him on purpose. I knew his hands were clumsy, yet I handed him my favorite toy. Just like I expected. He dropped it and it shattered on the floor.
Get away from me.
He looked like a child who knew he messed up and quietly walked away. Right then, a piece of dead wood nearby gave him an idea. When we got home, he stayed up all night reading woodworking books. He carved a wooden pony just like the old ones and gave it to me. I was truly happy when I got the gift. I thanked him and gave him my beloved doll. From that day on, we became close friends. We played together every day, laughing and having fun side by side. Time flew past. Before I knew it, 20 years were gone. I grew into a young woman. I found the person I wanted to spend my life with, seeing that I had found happiness. The robot felt his purpose was complete. He went to the seaside, built himself a small house, and quietly enjoyed the rest of his life. I wanted to see how it would.
I'll have another. Make it a double. Dad, Mom thinks you got a reward again.
Yeah, she goes, when you'd rather not resort to a virtual reward, much better in real life. It matters where you stay. Book your spring break now. Children for the stay.
I'll have another. Make it a double. Dad, Mom thinks you got a reward again.
Yeah, she goes, when you'd rather not resort to a
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, this looks good. But I have it in the old Google fridge, and I'm putting it in the new one.
I'll have another. Make it a double. Dad, Mom thinks you got a reward again.
Yeah, she goes, when you'd rather not resort to a virtual reward, much better in real life. It matters where you stay. Book your spring break now.
Oh.
I'll have another. Make it a double. Dad, Mom thinks you got a reward again.
I have a proposal for you. Let me explain. So let's say one day somebody just $100, which is super awesome. But they said the only way I can keep this money is I have to split it with somebody else. Good news is I'm going to be splitting the money with you. However, I can choose how much I split with you. I can split $50 with you, $25 with you, or maybe I can just give you the full $100. But I have to give you the money. You can accept the offer, and we both go on about our days, or you can reject the offer, and nobody gets any money at all. And the person who gave me this $100 did it as a social experiment. So my offer is, I'll give you $1 and I can keep $99. Do you accept my offer? Put it in the comments. I have a proposal for you. Let me explain. So let's say
What I would say is
$100.
yes.
Keep this money is I have to
Yeah, I would do it. Like $1. $1 is definitely like worth it. You think about it. Like you made 100, 100, even with both. You just
This radio station, we don't really make any caps. And there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People
what does it say?
like this. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone
forever
that
and
you
more just got
are
added
not
in the
welcome
newest
there.
Minecraft snapshot.
Lovers
Here's
and
everything that
residents.
First, Mojang has been changing the textures and models of a bunch of
Anything
baby
goes.
models, and now Mojang
By
just
Cole
did a
Porter.
bunch more. Baby axolotls,
I mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter.
turtles,
I like the pre-war stuff, but we're about to end our video here. So when it sits, I gotta watch a YouTuber.
What's on TV? Let's see. Quick, duck your head. I hate that kind of children. Ow! You didn't duck? No, why would I? You should always listen to the TV. It knows all. What? The person sitting. That's just sad. No, you're just happening to land on random phrases that create a sentence. Should we cancel my 6 o'clock? But that dinner is just for you. I said cancel it. I have an idea. Why don't you just ask it something? Okay, fine. Will I win this lottery ticket? Good one. Yes, but after. You hold it up. Oh, the power went out. Doesn't matter because I won. Power's back. The bird will swoop in and take it. No, come back. How did it get in the house? It's a fair question. I'm not sure. No. He traded that bird to steal your ticket. Hey, no. Okay, well, that one was just a coincidence. He is lying. You're lying. No, that one's just talking about lion, like the animal. Context matters. Oh, sorry. What's on TV? Let's see. Quick, duck your head. I hate that kind of spoken. Ow! You didn't duck? No, why would I? You should always listen to the TV. It knows all. What? The person.
We should actually drop some Vault Tech clothes to show what happened.
Okay, lay out the pieces, find the cockpit, open the glue, take a sniff. And this will be my life now.
Got it. You take me out of your will, I'm taking you out of mine.
Peter, that wasn't your will. That was your birth certificate.
Oh, no. There's no light. There's only fire.
What is this?
Natalia saved baby. Triumph Lactor.
Why would I? Okay, lay out the pieces, find the cockpit, open the glue, take a sniff.
One's got like
This will be my life now.
1, 2,
Take me out of
3,
your will, I'm taking you out of mine.
3,
Peter, that wasn't your will. That was your birth certificate.
Oh, no. There's no light. There's only fire.
Natalia saved baby. Triumph Lactor.
Why would I? Okay.
was one Vault 111 outfit. I just bought a store like one chest of Vault Tech items because it would make sense actually. One more outfit. Okay, I don't know why it's not fitting. Oh, it's good. I'm being honest. Vault Tech, like you can kind of see the Vault Tech.
If you walk into the gym and see one person on the treadmill, which machine do you choose? If you pick the one on the far edge, you look like you're avoiding them. The right choice to keep everything normal is to leave one treadmill gap. But if you see 3 people people using the treadmill. Which one do you choose then? The right choice is to go with the one to the left, so you only have one person next to you. But if you walk in and every treadmill is taken, walk up to the slowest guy and hold the button to increase the speed, and in 3 seconds it's yours. If you walk into the gym and see one
It's
person...
evil.
I opened a pay what you want coffee stand to see how much money I would make. So to do this, I bought a box of Joe coffee from Dunkin' and put it out on a folding table in a New York City park, complete with hot cups, creamers, and sugar. Next to it, I put a sign that told people to pay what they want for the coffee with a Venmo QR code attached. Now, the goal was to make about $10, but very quickly I realized this was unrealistic because while people were actually going over and taking coffee, nobody was Venmoing me any money. And there were dozens of people who even looked at me scanning the QR code, but my Venmo remained dry as the coffee continued depleting. I decided to wrap things up after about an hour and a half because my supply was finished, and according to my Venmo, I made exactly $0. However, when I walked over to the table, I was surprised to find 30 cents cash left to me by one of my customers, which I hadn't even realized, which, to be honest, isn't ideal, but at least somebody found some value in the free coffee I was providing. I lost $50 total, though, so not worth it. I opened a pay what you want coffee stand to see how much money I would make. So to do this, I bought a box of Joe coffee.
Not bad, actually, to just put some pre-war items in here. And it actually does keep, like, Vault Tech right here. I should put, like, a sign up, Vault Tech, pre-war food items. You know you can eat this, of course, cut.
Nelson smelled the foul odor coming from Mark. His classmates gathered to sniff it. Martin, standing by, remarked that Lisa also had the same stinking smell.
Hi, honey. Let me put this on.
Oopsie. No. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving and funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come.
I miss Sean.
Changes, sure.
Like, you think about it, you'll miss Sean now, like.
You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree.
Civilian
And
workforce?
everything we do,
We were
no
in
matter
that?
how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Depends on whether. I should like drop only one food item out of my inventory. Only one of each food I have. It'll be useful, so like in the future, you know, people can look at this and realize these were items. And really, you can just eat that one thing. But until we get more food of the other items, this will be a entire stack of food in here. Like, for centuries of people use. We'll just close it up.
Please don't do this. There's a trend of people going to glaciers, especially in Alaska, and drinking the water like it's a rare loot drop. Just because it looks like blue Gatorade doesn't mean it's safe. Half the internet says glacier water is basically prehistoric soup, ancient bacteria, animal poop, and even ice worms. Then you got people like Ludacris who drank from an Alaska glacier and said it felt like every cell in his body got hydrated at once, like he used a full heal potion.
Oh, my God.
But actual glacier scientists, like Professor Martin Krupper at the University of Alaska, say glacier water can be extremely clean, and usually isn't a major health concern. The problem is, usually is doing a lot of work. Official government health advice still says don't drink raw glacier water and treat it before you consume it. So yeah, if you want the glacier vibe, bring a filter. Don't raw dog the ice cream. Would you risk it for the aesthetic? Please don't do this. There's a trend of people going to glaciers, especially in Alaska, and drinking the water like it's a rare loot drop. Just because it looks like blue Gatorade doesn't mean it's safe. Half the internet says glacier water is basically prehistoric soup, ancient bacteria, animal poop, and even ice worms. Then you got people like Ludacris who drank from an Alaska glacier and said it felt like every cell in his body got hydrated.
We'll get a few bullets in here. What do you want? Yo, this don't look that bad. You see, we got Vault Tech clothes here. We got the scientists, the outfits of Vault Tech. Then we have the foods. Not a lot of food in here, you'll see, but in the future we'll put like a ton of food. No matter what, we'll try to see any pre-war food is in this game. I know there used to be an old TV set. What was a self-lot people know about? Then you have all the ammos and stuff, and the file and document and volume. Plus you gotta have an older file. I'll be honest, I feel like we're done. So then sits yet? No. Okay. Yo, we've been filming, so why don't we go to Concord? Hold on, yeah, since we already decored this place and mats, and it's not that bad to actually see pre-war items actually in here. Like, I like the glowing cases we added, but we'll add more, like, stuff in here, what's more pre-war, like ammos and stuff. We'll have all of this right here. Yeah, we get, like, we have that ammo yet, I think. We don't have pipe pistol ammo. And why not we have a skeleton artifact? Where we talk about the dead. Of honoring. Hold on, let me make sure. How many bullets I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn on my pit boy light in case there are any other bullets on the ground. Hold on, let me redo this, because we only have 3. That's the file there. And then 8. Hold on. Wow, why not we like drop it right here so you can easily see it. I only drop 1 bullet because the reason we do that